And more breaking news coming in. While Congress Working Committee on Sunday evening is slated to discuss the drubbing in the recently concluded assembly elections, sources said that the dissident group within the party, that is G23, had suggested Mukul Vasnik for the post of president of the party, which was not accepted. This comes in the backdrop of reports that the Gandhis would submit their resignation today in the CWC meet, a claim that the Congress has denied, and also saying that this is motivated by the BJP. But this is a big development that is now taking place in the Congress party. Ashok Gehlot has spoken on this matter. Let's listen in.
मोदी को अध्यक्ष बनना चाहिए, पार्टी एकजुट रहे और रहेगी, रहती आई है उनके नेतृत्व में। इस परिवार की बात करते हैं, 30 साल में इस परिवार का कोई व्यक्ति ना प्रधानमंत्री बना, ना मुख्यमंत्री बना, ना वो मंत्री बना है। तब भी कांग्रेस की कमान उनको क्यों दी जा रही है? कोई जवाब समझने वाले समझते हैं कि तमाम वर्गों को, तमाम धर्म के लोगों को, सबको विश्वास परिवार पालती है और कांग्रेस को मजबूत करने के लिए परिवार का होना जरूरी है हमारे लिए। बस खत्म हुई बात।
तो ये रेजिग्नेशन वगैरह की चीज़ें आप राहुल जी के बारे में लिखा, राहुल जी किस चीज़ से रिजाइन कर देंगे? कोई पद तो है नहीं उनके पास। जाहिर तौर पर किसी भी दल के अंदर, मैं बार बार दोहराता हूँ कि कोई भी दल अमृत पी के नहीं आता है कि एक जैसा उभार हमेशा रहेगा, एक जैसा उफान हमेशा रहेगा। इस कालखंड में कांग्रेस के समक्ष चुनौतियां हैं, बल्कि सच कहूं तो विपक्ष के कई दलों के समक्ष चुनौतियां हैं। कांग्रेस की चुनौती इसलिए ज़्यादा है कि वो राष्ट्रीय पार्टी, उसके फुटप्रिंट्स बहुत सारी जगह थे, वो फुटप्रिंट्स कम होते जा रहे हैं। जाहिर तौर पर ये उनका इंटरनल मैटर है, उन्हें पता है चैलेंज क्या है, और विश्व इतिहास गवाह है, दलों का इतिहास गवाह है कि चैलेंज के बरक्स अगर आपका रिस्पॉन्स सिस्टम वर्सेटाइल है, रॉबस्ट है, तो आप ओवरकम कर सकते हैं।
So you heard those voices coming in from the Congress. Now remember the CWC meet that is slated to take place this evening. And this is obviously coming in the backdrop of the big wipeout that the Congress has seen in the recent assembly elections. While it is being said for a while now to how the top leadership needs to introspect, it could eventually lead to a big development. Now, there is speculation to whether the Gandhis will resign, although the Congress is denying this claim. But what really may happen? We know how the G23 has been putting out its voice collectively against how the Congress party has been falling apart. I want to cut this. I beg your pardon. I want to take this to my colleague Madhurima, who's joining us live on the broadcast, because Madhurima, the latest, of course, being we hear that Mukul Vasnik's name has been put forth by the G23, but there hasn't been a go-ahead on that. And this could be big if the Gandhis resign, but is there any confirmation on that?
Well, Swesha, there were strong rumors of the Gandhis tendering their resignation after the aftermath of the debacle that we've witnessed in the 5 states and the poor performance of the Congress party. But the Congress spokesperson Randeep Surjewala has come forward and denied, asserting that all this is nothing but a balderdash campaign being run by the BJP in the aftermath of the election results, so as to, hurt the name of the Congress party. But like you said, that the G23 leaders are at it again. There's a lot of, there's a lot of talks all around the G23 group. They're all very antsy, specifically taking in count the kind of performance the Congress party had in these just recently concluded elections. So all of them are demanding that yes, there should be a change in the leadership, and Mr. Vasnik's name is coming forward. But at the same time, the Rahul camp is at it again. They all demand that Rahul Gandhi should take over the reins. But as we know, after the 2019 performance in the general elections, Rahul Gandhi himself stepped down and said that he does not want to hold the reins of the party. But once again, things go round and round within the Congress party, as the Rahul and the Sonia camp do not want any other leader to take place. And as our political editor pointed out, that Sonia Gandhi is well aware of the fact that there are a lot of leaders with a lot of qualities and the kind of stature that is needed to helm the Congress party. But at the same time, she is making all the efforts and leaving no stone unturned to make sure that the space that she had created for Rahul and Priyanka is taken by somebody else. But with the continued poor performance of the Congress party ever since 2014, it has, it is now an important task for the Congress party to decide whether the Gandhis will be holding on to the reins of the Congress party or will the baton will be passed to somebody else. We'll have to wait and watch and see as to what comes out of this very crucial meeting that is scheduled for 4 p.m. later today. If a decision is made whether the Gandhis, irrespective of the denial that has been posted out by Surjewala, that they will be resigning or not, will the baton of charge of the Congress party be given to anybody else? Because there's a high demand from within the groups of the Congress party. The G23, the most senior leaders have been demanding that the party's reins should be given to somebody who can take a decision democratically, and they have been saying that it is the Gandhis, though they say that they are not in power.
Right.
But Rahul Gandhi has been calling them the shots, and they have not been doing so democratically. So we'll have to wait and watch, Swesha, at what happens in this crucial meeting that will begin at 4.
Very true, Madhurima, and we'll come back to you for updates on the CWC meet.